So I went ahead and did my driveway because it's like the most boring thing to me. It's stacking up a little more than I thought. So I think as I'm recording this, I think we're about at 10 or 10:30 a.m. It's gonna snow like this all day into midnight, maybe even in tomorrow. The entire video is not low visibility like this during the blizzard. When we get into day 2, things will look a lot clearer. This is, however, what it looked like in person. So you're seeing what I saw. Today made me really want a heated cab. I'm going to get one of those next on my next 1 Series tractor. I'll talk about that later in a future video. Have you ever plowed in blizzards like this? Let me know about how yours was in the comments. I'm curious to hear. I'm going to move on to the next house. You've seen this house in plenty of my other snow removal videos. It was really deep here today. So to make it in, I took 1 swipe to the back of the driveway, then I'm going to turn around and push everything outward. And basically what's going to happen is all the snow that I'm pushing out is going to get pushed to the center of the cul-de-sac. That way I'm working with the wind and not against it. This deep area up to the left is a drift. It's about 3 feet deep at its peak. If you've ever heard about plowing with the storm, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to do all of this even during the blizzard so that I don't come out to it tomorrow and have an unmanageable amount of snow. In total, I ended up cleaning 36 driveways with this storm. I'm not going to show all of them, but I'll show some of them that were interesting. know we got dumped on. Our storm here was at least a couple feet. I'm thinking in some cases we got 3 feet of snow, and then there's drifting on top of that. So we're gonna go out and do some snow removal. Anyway, let's get going. Neighborhood looks like it does after plowing all day yesterday multiple times. We just got really dumped on. So now you've seen what the plowing's like, pretty deep. Let's move over to the blowing, also very deep. By this time, because the sun was coming out, it was so intense the snow was starting to melt, and that was just making it very wet and heavy. Despite being so wet and heavy, the tractor just kept throwing it. This kind of snow was bringing the regular walk-behind snow blowers to their knees. People were just giving up. And that's why I was so busy this day. Back in and forth throughout the day, I kept switching between the blade and the snowblower. It just depended on where I was working at and what the snow conditions were. Some cases the blade was better, some cases the blower was better.